Lite 105 with the best variety from the 80s on your Lite 105 80s Lanyap Weekend. I ask you, is that a great song or what? Survivor, High on You from 1985. Before that, it was Gregory Abbott, Shake You Down from 1987. And whenever you hear the phrase Lite 105 Lanyap over a song, you be the fifth caller at 260 WLTS, and you're going to win yourself some movie passes to see the new Barbra Streisand movie, The Mirror Has Two Faces. It's some Lanyap from the only station with that extra variety of music, Lite 105. Congratulations, Michelle Ledette from Harvey. She was our latest winner. Listen up and win on Lite 105. Stick around. We're going to kick off another Lite 105 More Music Hour when we only stop the music once and play some 80s light rock from Pat Benatar, the Beach Boys, Sheena Easton. That's all coming up on Lite 105's 80s Lanyap Weekend. Lite 105, New Orleans 80s station. How you doing? Chad Michael along with you tonight. On the way, we'll hear from Huey Lewis in the news, Chris DeBerg by request. We'll also hear from Culture Club. Right now, it's Billy Ocean back from 1985 on Lite 105's 80s Lanyap Weekend. Lite 105 WLTS with the best variety from the 80s on your 80s Lanyap Weekend. Huey Lewis and the news, Hip to Be Square. I'll tell you something. That was made back in 1986, but it does ring true today, doesn't it? It is hip to be square. We also heard from Irene Cara, What a Feeling. Flashdance from the movie Flashdance back in 1983. Chad Michael hanging out with you. Coming up, we'll continue our Lite 105 More Music Hour with 80s light rock from Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. We'll also hear from Journey. That's coming up on Lite 105's 80s Lanyap Weekend. Lite 105 weather at 7:25. Were you lazy today? I hope you were. It was a great day to be lazy, wasn't it? I was lazy. I had no problem. But unfortunately, I wasn't hip. It's going to be clear and cool tonight with lows in the upper 40s. Tomorrow, it's going to be sunny and mild. Highs around 70. Right now, it's fair and 57 along the lake at Lite 105. In New Orleans, it's 59, 47 on the North Shore, 56 in Kenner. And on your radio, it's Sheena Easton continuing our Lite 105 More Music Hour with light rock and less talk. Lite 105, New Orleans 80s station. Chad Michael talking to you, which is good because I've been talking to myself for the last 2 hours. Coming up, Stars on 45 along with Don Henley. Right now, it's Bruce Springsteen from 1988 on Lite 105's 80s Lanyap Weekend. Lite 105, New Orleans 80s station. How are you doing? Chad Michael, all comfy, cozy inside your radio. On the way, Bob Seger, Blondie. Right now, it's Bryan Adams back from 1984 on Lite 105's 80s Lanyap Weekend. Lite 105, New Orleans 80s station. How you doing? Chad Michael here, getting you ready for your Monday. This weekday following the weekend thing has got to stop. This just happened last week, right? A little repetitious, if you ask me. On the way, REO Speedwagon, Moody Blues. Right here, it's Mike and the Mechanics from 1986 on Lite 105's 80s Lanyap Weekend. Lite 105 weather. Speaking of the weather, I have a great head cold. And the softness of the tissue is definitely a factor. This tissue has wood chips in it. My nose is about to fall off. Oh, I'm okay. Because it's going to be clear and cool tonight. Lows in the upper 40s. Tomorrow it's going to be sunny and mild. Highs around 70. Right now it's fair and 55 along the lake. In New Orleans it's 49, 55 on the North Shore, 56 in Kenner. And it's Whitney Houston from 1987. Continuing our Lite 105 More Music Hour with light rock and less talk. Lite 105. Lite 105, New Orleans 80 station. Chad Michael back in the groove of things. Trying to get there at least. Working my way in. On the way. But Donna, you too. Prince. Paul McCartney, Joe Jackson. Right now it's Richard Marx back from 1987. On Lite 105's 80s Lanyap Weekend.